Welcome to the webinar. My name is Lori Burns, and I am an NSCC EAL support specialist. In this webinar, we will be talking about common collocations. At the end of the webinar, there will be some resources that will help you continue to improve these skills. Today's objectives are to explain collocations, to examine the importance of collocations, identify types of common collocations, and finally, to practice using collocations. Let's get started. Take a look at these pictures. What is happening in these pictures? What verb would you put before the action? Think about this for a moment. The answers would be, number 1, do yoga. Number 2, play soccer. Number 3, take a shower. Number 4, get married. These are the most natural phrases. So, what are collocations? Collocations are 2 or more words that usually go together. They just sound right to native English speakers who use them all the time. They are part of vocabulary learning. It is a good idea to learn some vocabulary as collocations. It can make your speaking more natural. Collocations can have strong or weak connections. Some examples would be a fast train or fast food. We wouldn't say a fast shower or fast meal. These words just don't go together as well in English. So, how do we learn collocations anyways? Be aware of collocations and try to recognize them when you see or hear them. Read as much as possible. Reading is an excellent way to learn vocabulary and collocations in context and naturally. Try to notice patterns while reading. Learn collocations in groups that work for you. Learn them by topic, time, number, weather, money, family, or by a particular word. Take action, take a chance, take an exam. Try to stay away from direct translations. These won't be helpful for you to always be thinking in your native language. What do you think? Do these sound odd to you? What do you think would sound better? Say a lie? Make an order? Study deeply? Popular reputation? Did a strike? At the beginning? Just think about it for a minute, and then I will tell you what would sound more natural in English. Tell a lie. Take an order or place an order. Study hard. Good reputation or bad reputation. Went on strike. In the beginning. So why learn collocations at all? Because knowing some collocations will help with accuracy in English. They will also give you new ways of expressing yourself. It is easier for our brains to remember and use language in chunks or blocks rather than as single words. Collocations help with speed when speaking and thinking. Collocations are very common in business settings. In the examples below, specific nouns are combined with specific verbs or adjectives. Some popular collocations you might hear at work include draw up a contract, set a price, conduct negotiations, make a profit, make a deal, do research, a regular customer, and manage expectations. Here are some examples of very common collocations by word grouping. With have. Have a baby, have breakfast, have fun, have a headache, have an illness, have a good time. With take. Take advice, take a bath, take medicine, take a picture, take a shower, take your time. More very common collocations by word groups include with get a call, get fired, get a shock, get together, get a degree, get married, get ready for. With say hello, say yes, say no, say nothing, say something, say for sure. More very common collocations by word groups include with make. Make breakfast, make a cake, make a mistake, make some tea, make a wish, and make a complaint. With do. Do homework, do the dishes, do your best, do your nails. Sometimes we must have certain sounds just go together. This is true for prepositions, which can be tricky. Here are some common ones for email and work that are good to know. Sometimes it can be helpful to think of certain preposition combinations as collocations and know when to use them together. Here are some examples. Thank you for bringing this matter to our attention. I am writing to ask about your new products. Please contact me at your earliest convenience. We apologize for the inconvenience. Can you look at this for me? I need to check with my supervisor first. Here are some other examples of common preposition collocations. Agree on, count on, matter to, demand for, by mistake, good at, in advance. I spilled my coffee by mistake. I'm sorry. Let's see if we can come up with 3 collocations for each. Take a moment to think. Collocations that include pay, example, pay attention. Collocations that include keep, example, keep calm. Collocations that include make, example, make sense. Collocations that include have, example, have patience. Collocations that include do, example, do harm. Some other answers might be pay stub, pay it forward, payday. Keep going, keep notes, keep it up. Make up, make a choice, make a comment. Have children, have a fight, have an operation. Do a report, do badly, do better. If you go to Google and type in make, it will start to fill in some collocations that go with make. The first thing that comes up is make the bed, which would be the most common collocation. You can do this with any word and start paying attention to what other words come up. They will be words that go together. References. There are many available resources for NSCC students. Please take some time to explore them. Visit the NSCC EAL page to view the schedules for upcoming EAL webinars, to book an appointment with an EAL support specialist, and to use the EAL guide for additional resources to help increase your language learning. You can find all of these resources on the Learning Supports Connect page and link on the screen. Connect is NSCC's internet and requires your NSCCW number and login. Thanks for listening.